Guys, I'm still on the hunt for the next Avalanche, the next Solana, the next 100, 200, 500, 1000x gems for the next bull market. And in this video, I'm going to bring you another promising project called Sei, which is attempting to be the first decentralized Nasdaq. So yeah, guys, very interesting project. As usual, to appreciate these deep research videos where I show you guys cool projects, make sure you do go down below and smash up that like button. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So like I just said, Sei is trying to be a layer 1 that is specifically designed for decentralized exchanges. But why exactly is that needed? Why can't we use just a general purpose blockchain? And that's because firstly, layer 1 smart contract platforms like Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, etc., they are general purpose chains and they're not built specifically for DEXs, meaning that DEXs actually run less efficient on these chains than what they could actually run at. A lot of chains also struggle with congestion, which could lead to the price of transactions getting pretty high, which is tolerable for some applications like NFTs, but just doesn't work for DEXs that have order books, etc. And last but not least, chains are still in general too slow. Even the fastest chains today lack the speed needed to support high performing exchanges where transactions need to happen basically instantly. Let's now take a look at their optimizations and their technical breakthroughs to see what the Sei team have actually come up with to solve these issues. So firstly, we have optimistic block processing, which heavily decreases block latency. We also have native order book matching engines. Now, a lot of you may not be aware, but making a decentralized order book right now is pretty much one of the hardest issues to solve in the DeFi space, as it is just extremely hard and costly for the user to do on any normal layer 1, as once again you have to store all these, order book transactions, etc., and constantly keep updating them. So yeah, these guys have built a purpose-built engine to solve that issue, which I do really like. On top of that, I did mention speed, and right now Sei is the fastest chain to finality in existence at 600 milliseconds. I do believe though Aptos will be about 400 milliseconds if I remember correctly, so Aptos may actually beat Sei in time to finality, but nonetheless you're not really going to notice a difference between 400 and 600 milliseconds. And yeah, they do have a pretty decent comparison between Sei and all the other major existing platforms right now. We can see Sei can do just about 22,000 operations per second, so once again scalability should not be a real issue for Sei. And yeah, transaction finality, you've got 600 milliseconds, and that is compared to Solana, which has just about 2.5 second finality, etc. and etc. On top of that, they have something called front-running prevention, which is a major issue on Uniswap and Ethereum and basically every other layer 1 right now. It's essentially when you have a ton of bots constantly looking at any arbitrage opportunities, and when someone puts a big buy order in on, for example, Uniswap, these bots put their own buy order in just before it and bump up the price so that the bot can make some profit, but it's all around just pretty bad for the general users. Yeah, these guys have a prevention mechanism called frequent batch auctioning. And essentially the way that Sei works is that instead of executing transaction orders one by one, Sei can aggregate every order together at the end of a block and execute all market orders at the same price to help prevent front running. On top of that, these guys have built their own native price oracles, so people don't have to rely on, for example, Chainlink, etc. You can go right to the Sei chain and it will tell you, high quality and reliable data feeds. On top of that, they also do have something called multiple levels of order bundling, where you can minimize your own gas costs by essentially fitting tons of different transactions and updates that you want to send around to your orders, and yeah, essentially just fit them all into one single transaction instead of sending multiple different transactions. Lastly, for the tech, they are built using the Cosmos SDK, meaning that they'll be completely interoperable with the entire Cosmos ecosystem, which is one of the largest ecosystems in crypto as we speak. Like I said at the start of this video, these guys are truly trying to be the decentralized version of Nasdaq, and once again, due to all the features I just mentioned, they can build everything ranging from live sports betting to complex options and futures that would just be too complex or too expensive or too slow to build on any other chain. Urgent update for all my subscribers, as I plan on launching a Discord specifically for altcoin research, and if you guys do want to be a part of that, make sure you sign up to at least 2 exchanges that I have linked in the description down below using my referral link. And yeah, once you guys do that, you will be eligible to join this new Discord. And once again, all the links below have fee reductions. They have massive bonuses. For example, on BYBIT, you get 4.5 thousand US dollars. Binance, you get 50 US dollars just for signing up. Boom, guys. So yeah, make sure you do once again sign up using the links below. Obviously, I love talking about the backers behind projects, and yeah, these guys do not disappoint. They have Layer 0, once again, another interoperable cross-chain protocol that I do like backing them. They have Coinbase, Delphi Digital, you guys have probably heard of these, but yeah, they also do have Multi-Coin Capital, which is one of my favorite VC firms out there. Now, yeah, these guys basically rode the wave up on every major Layer 1 smart contract platform during the last bull market. On top of that, Sei also launched a 50 million US dollar ecosystem fund. So this will be going to try and promote new projects and users to be building on top of the Sei blockchain. As of right now, here is what the ecosystem looks like. You may know some names. I've heard of Kepler before, and I've also heard of Kive before. But yeah, as a whole, they apparently have 50 teams from you know, people coming from Solana and Near Protocol, etc., who are all working on some applications on Sei. Yeah, we can see right here they'd have just about 50 plus apps that are about to launch on top of the Sei platform. Now, as for the actual tokenomics of this project and the token, once again, they have not released any information about the token or the tokenomics. I brought you yet another very early project. But guys, if you do want to stay up to date, once again, make sure you do subscribe to this channel, as I will update you ASAP when they do release anything. Hopefully this isn't a VC dump token. Hopefully they have pretty nice tokenomics and they have an ICO that allows us to get into it at a pretty cheap valuation. But yeah, there's just no way for us to know right now what the tokenomics will be like. Last but not least, let's talk about the risks behind Sei. Now, I just went over one, which is the tokenomics. We don't actually know what the tokenomics will be. It is possible they launch with some horrible tokenomics where it's just a massive VC dump, and that makes it basically impossible to get any profit out from this project. So yeah, we do need to watch out for that. On top of that, with any new chain with new technology, there's always a chance that the technology fails. Maybe there's some massive exploit and the entire chain gets hacked. But yeah, those are the risks that we just have to deal with if we do decide to invest into these new age projects. But yeah, that's basically Sei. In the comments down below, let me know whether or not you liked this project or not. And yeah, if you do appreciate these deep research videos, make sure you do go down below and smash up that like button and subscribe so that you guys stay up to date in the latest for these new gen projects. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Urgent update for all my subscribers, as I plan on launching a Discord specifically for altcoin research. And if you guys do want to be a part of that, make sure you sign up to at least 2 exchanges that I have linked in the description down below using my referral link. And yeah, once you guys do that, you will be eligible to join this new Discord. And once again, all the links below have fee reductions. They have massive bonuses. For example, on BYBIT, you get 4.5 thousand US dollars. Binance, you get 50 US dollars just for signing up. Boom, guys. So yeah, make sure you do once again sign up using the links below.